So, have you finished Tactics Ogre Reborn? Have you finished the 3 main routes of the game but are still not satisfied? I have the solution to your problem. Welcome to the Completionists group, a group for those who really like Tactics Ogre and for that reason decide to enjoy everything this game has to offer. Perhaps the last 3 trophies worthy of true Tactics Ogre masters are completing 100% of the Warren Report. For those who have already paid attention to the main screen, you have 3% completed indicators for battles, items, and events. In this video, I will be explaining how to complete 100% of the event marker. As there are many steps to this video will be exclusive to Chapter 3, Neutral Route. Are you prepared? Let's start. The event marker is divided into 8 subgroups with an indicator for each one. In this video, I will divide the subgroup into 2 different types, battle events and cutscene events, so that I can explain in detail what should be done. As there is no reliable way to write down the events one by one, in this guide I will detail the main ones that most people will probably miss. With some testing, I have some tips for those who will attempt to complete the events of the other chapters. Each dialogue, each choice, each death, the order in which certain things are carried out, all of this is counted as a new event. What matters for counting events is unique character dialogue, not character variations in a given scene. The biggest example of this is Canopus, who appears in many cutscenes but without any dialogue, so the variation of the scene without him is not a new event. It will only be a new event if his absence modifies the character's speeches in the scene. Some enemies may have several unique dialogues as their HP is drained in battle, including differences between critical life and defeat. Characters in your army, or denim, dying or being voluntarily discharged is not considered an event, even with lines of dialogue. Accounting for an event in the Warren Report is not lost if you use the Chariot Tarot to rewind moves. The death of guest characters in battle is an event, even when this death can cause a game over, forcing you to rewind to obtain it and be counted. Each possibility of choice, when shown, is a unique event. Finishing the mission that has 2 choices will be 2 different events. Guests dying in battle, when there is a possibility of choice beforehand, each death is an event, just as each ending of this battle is also. When there is more than one leader on the mission, killing each of them in turn is a unique event. Killing both leaders together at the same time with just one hit is also a unique event. In battles where there is a leader and a guest, killing both together at the same time is not a unique event. Mid-battle dialogues always begin with a specific character during their turn, unless they have another necessary condition first to trigger. That said, let's start with Chapter 3, Neutral Route. I will detail each scenario according to the order it is followed in the game. In Chapter 3, these are the battle events in Almorica Castle. These are the events of the cutscene in Almorica Castle. These are the battle events in Boed Fortress. These are the events of the cutscene in Boed Fortress. These are the battle events in Tynemouth Hill. These are the battle events in Qadriga Fortress. These are the events of the cutscene in Qadriga Fortress. These are the battle events in Port Aceton. These are the events of the cutscene in Port Aceton. These are the battle events in Mont Houdon. These are the battle events in Hagia Banhabuba. These are the battle events in Ndansa Fortress. These are the battle events in Golyat. These are the events of the cutscene in Golyat. These are the battle events in Gates of Coritanae. These are the battle events in Coritanae Ward. These are the battle events in Mount Weobry. These are the battle events in Rhime. These are the battle events in Phidoch South Curtain. These are the battle events in Phidoch West Curtain. These are the battle events in Phidoch Great Hall. If you followed this guide correctly, your Warren Report indicator should mark 100% of the completed events in Chapter 3, Neutral Route, which corresponds to 125 unique events. I would like to thank everyone who has helped with this challenge, especially the user Roslolian Gar, the Barak C channel, and the user Will. Congratulations on completing this challenge. You are a true lord. If you haven't completed 100% of the battles and items yet, be sure to check out my videos showing how to do so. If you liked this video and it was useful to you in any way, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video about the Ogre Battle Saga.